So here's the question. Hopefully our tires don't get stuck. The ground feels like it's pretty frozen, but we are getting hives moved today. We're sending them to California for almond pollination. So this is going to be an interesting one to see how we move these. It is currently 12 degrees with a wind chill of around 9. Luckily we have a nice commercial beekeeping friend that let us borrow this, so that will make a huge difference. Wait, I thought we had a gate thing to go down.
We do, but...
Is it the thing on the side?
Yeah, but I don't know how we're gonna...
Those? That would make sense.
Yeah, but it's got so many bumps on it. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Ah. Well, it depends on which way we put it.
I have
If we
an
put
idea.
it so
I have
this
an
way.
idea.
Okay, so this is the hard part about moving bees at the level we are at. We don't have a fork truck or anything like that, so we have to do everything by hand. But the problem is these hives are at least 100 pounds because they have a ton of honey in order to go to California, so they don't end up starving. Do you want me to have the smoker going or no?
I might need you to crack that.
I need you to try to lift up on it as I do it. There you go.
Shit.
Ooh. Let me get the smoker going. We also weren't originally planning to send hives to California. I decided, hey, we have the opportunity. Why don't we just fully send it and send 20 hives? So that is something that ended up being kind of like a last minute decision. So they were also kind of prepared for winter with how much weight they have on them. But that's going to make it really hard to lift it up like we used to. Like you guys have seen us lift up these hives before, where we literally have done it by hand using the grips of the handles. So we have this little hive mover that's going to make a huge difference. The only thing that we have to be aware of is that we need to move these hives fast because the moment we break these open off of the bottom board, there's going to be cold air gushing in there. It is, like I said, a wind chill of 9 degrees today. When we lifted up this first hive, what I saw was a ton of bees on the bottom board. That's not good. Those bees are going to be left behind and not be a part of the cluster. We want all the bees to be in that hive at least as much as we possibly can.
Are they on the bottom board?
Yeah, there's some on the bottom.
How many is some?
200.
Fucking love.
I mean, how do you want to do it?
See what happens when I pick up one of these.
Want me to smoke first?
And you gotta pop it. Alright, that's good.
Huh?
That's good. You gotta pop it.
Oh, sorry. That one's a good one. I don't know if they're alive though.
Look underneath.
I don't see much.
Crack the box.
Can't send that. Too small. Should we try this one?
Crack the box on that one. Let me check. Check the top.
Really?
Well, here, lift it up. Oh, that's 20.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they're clustered.
Okay. So I didn't even think about the fact that since it is so cold today, that the bees would be very tightly clustered. So it was a little deceiving popping open some of these because of how tight their cluster was, they appeared maybe being too small. Generally, you want to have a 6 to 8 frame average for hives going to California, but that is what makes moving bees on a day like today so dangerous, to be honest, because they were so tightly clustered and we're disrupting that cluster and making them move about. Now they're having to generate way more heat than they normally would have to.
Find a way to scoop them up.
Need light.
Alright, love. Don't worry about that yet. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, I wish I would have set up a second camera because here I am trying to save these bees that are left on the bottom board. Yet he is over at the trailer now with that little wheelie cart thing trying to get it up onto the trailer, and here's me trying to save a little bit of bees and he's trying to save the whole hive. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we had to try this a couple different ways to figure out what would be the most efficient. Like I said, this was the first time that we were moving them in the way that we are. So it takes a couple times before we figure out what actually works the best.
Are we going to carry it all though? I think we should still use this to get it over there.
That thing's bumpy.
Okay. I guess whatever you think. Should we crack it to make sure? Yes.
All right.
Hold on. Oh. Okay.
Let me walk.
Is it this way?
Let me walk backwards.
Or is it the other way around?
It's this way, but let me walk backwards. I can go faster.
I don't think it's that way.
It's this way, look.
I think we're supposed to... No, because that doesn't work. No, because that thing's in the way.
This box, this hive's in the way. Just trust me.
Hold on.
You ready?
I can't get it under. Okay, fine. Alright. Oh, what are you doing?
This box is in the way. Hold on.
Why can't we go the other way?
We can't. It doesn't fit that way,
Oh,
love.
okay.
If it's one way.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta pop this box.
Okay.
You ready?
1, 2, 3.
There it goes. Okay.
Yep.
So if you can't notice, Casey is a little bit tense. A little insight into both of our personalities. I'm usually the pusher. I'm the one that's like, hey, we can do anything. Let's just go for it. He's the one that kind of panics a little bit, but that's also because he's the planner. I always call him the man with the plan. Whenever I give him an idea, he always plans out every single detail so that it goes well. And you see, when we saw the weather for the day we were supposed to be moving the hives, well, he definitely started to panic.
Okay. So far, not so bad. Oh. I need your help. I can't move this back.
I'm on back.
Come on. I let it go out. Sorry.
This hive's good.
Dang it.
God, it's a little loud.
Do you have your lighter?
It's in the truck, in the back seat.
You have your lighter, love. It's fine, I guess. I just thought it was helping them from flying, but
It might be, it might not be. Pull back on that softly.
I can crack it.
Yeah, you crack it, that's fine.
You have the lighter, though.
That's fine.
I just think the smoke was helping.
Maybe he's...
We need to have the smoke going. Okay.
I'm sure you grab that metal bar so that way when I set it up there, move it in place. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna...
Huh?
We might have to do this one by hand.
That's fine.
No, that is in fact not fine. So when we tried to lift this up, I grabbed 2 handles, he grabbed 2 handles, and you know how the handles are on the side of a box. They're very thin. You can only really fit the tips of your fingers into them in order to lift them. Well, when the box is 100 pounds and your fingers are so frozen you can't feel them, yeah.
Want me to try it now? This one?
Yeah. I already looked in it, but you can look in it again. Don't get snow under that.
You're right. Are we checking it first or no? Yes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks alright.
Yep. Okay. It's getting better. Okay. Okay. Jesus.
Okay, so we're starting to get the hang of it, but we still haven't quite worked out a way to make it quick and efficient. Let alone, I keep pestering Casey about this lighter so that I can relight the smoker. What do you guys think? Do you think the smoker is going to do good with keeping the bees kind of calm when it's this cold, or do you think it's going to jostle them up?
I hate the propolis seal's broken though. We're gonna have to do something to keep those lids down.
I should have had you get duct tape.
Just that one flew a lot, so I'm like, should we smoke them? I feel like we probably should be smoking them.
Hold
Do you
on.
have your lighter in your pockets?
Hold on.
No?
Hold on.
Let's play a game. Every single time I ask for a lighter, sting yourself with 1 bee. You're probably going to be extremely swollen by the time I finally get the lighter.
I like to have this on here so that way we can do it all in one.
Yep. Oh, we need smoke, love.
Okay.
Where's the lighter?
It's in the truck.
No, I didn't see it though.
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't see it.
You might as well just go through and smoke every single one of them.
'Cause these ones might be on the bottom board by now. Because that one, I think we already opened earlier or something.
Yeah, but smoke them and they'll crawl up.
Huh?
Smoke every hive. Just get...
Right now?
Yeah, so that way it gives them time to crawl.
Because they're getting stirred like little.
When I crack this, stick this underneath of it and walk with it underneath of it if you can.
I don't know if that's.
Let's just try.
Okay.
Keep the cold air from getting in it.
Okay.
Crack it.
Like, that's not gonna work. Just go. We're gonna move way too slow. Just go. Okay. Got it. Oh gosh.
Grab the bar. Grab
Hurry.
the bar. I got it. Grab the bar.
All right, so the problem we were running into is that we were still having quite a few bees fly out of the hive. That's why I was so persistent on needing a smoker. But remember, if the wind chill is down to 9 degrees, any bees that fly are going to be dead within a minute of just leaving the hive. So we're trying to minimize as many bees getting out as possible, but we're still running into this problem.
Maybe we need to just like pop them up and go. The longer we let them sit after smoking them, the more riled up they get.
Because they might be getting warm.
So we just need to pop and go. Because those first ones were great. We're doing this one. Do you want to get that set up? Because we want to do everything quick. Just gotta think about their reaction time.
I honestly think smoking them's only just warming them up.
You think?
I think it's not going well.
Okay, we can try not to.
Check this, make sure it's doable.
Yeah.
Good?
Is it light? It looked light to me. Take a peek. That's light. What'd you think?
How light do you think that is?
There's not much in there. Let's check these back here. We'll readjust things after.
That one was actually one of the heavier ones this year.
Good. Heavy?
Yeah.
Looked heavy. Okay.
Heavy enough.
Let's do that one.
Okay, so kind of interesting. I remember that hive in particular because we had a bone sitting on it for a couple months just so that we'd remember that that was the hive that we had a problem with. So it ended up having 2 queens in it. I believe it was in September. One was a virgin and one was mated, and the queen had already started cutting back on laying. But it almost kind of looked like they were making swarm cells, which was really odd because the temperatures were dropping fast. There was a little bit of a goldenrod flow, but I mean, it was mostly pollen and a little bit of nectar. So maybe that was what was stimulating them to swarm, but then they changed their mind. Now, we did also do formic on a couple of these hives. I did go through and I checked the varroa mite levels in September after we had already done a treatment in August on the ones that were high in this yard. I was trying not to do it on every single one that absolutely needed it, but maybe I should have did it all across the board. Because when I came back in September, that was one of the hives that was a little bit high, so that could be why they had 2 queens. It could have been that I've noticed that formic sometimes either kills the queen or they end up killing the queen themselves and making a new one, and that might be because the formic kind of chokes them out a little bit so they can't even smell their queen. So looking back now, after this day, I see now why that hive was a little bit light. If they were going through their stores and trying to requeen in September, then they're going to blow through it a lot faster. But we did end up taking out the virgin and had them just keep the mated queen that was in there. So, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts?
Got it?
Alright, have them over. Other way.
Nope, that way.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's this way.
You're right.
It's got to go your way a little bit more.
Okay.
Let me go first. There you go. Lift.
1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay.
All right, pull it forward. All right, set it down. All right.
Okay.
Take this off.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think you've convinced me. We're gonna get a forklift next year.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Oh my goodness.
What
This is hilarious.
the one where
This is truly hilarious.
and we're not losing a ton.
No, we're not, but okay. That one is a yes, I thought, right? Didn't we already check it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it
To
was
be
heavy.
fair, we literally have to take every other one, every last one.
That freaking sucks. We can go to. Well, you didn't want to go to the hunting yard. That's right.
No, not trying to get out of the trailer.
I get it.
You gotta crack it.
Oh, sorry.
All right, I think we're finally starting to find our rhythm of what works the best.
Okay. Ooh.
This f***ing tree.
Okay.
It'd be different if they were already in their top boxes,
No.
but they're not.
Okay. Why are they light right now? They shouldn't be. That one was good or bad?
Like, look at the top box. Ready?
Why aren't they clustered? Probably because of the smoke. I think we need to just like do things like.
I told you to stop smoking them.
I know. Well, you had me go smoke all of them. I didn't think that
But
was
you
a
were
good
going to
idea.
smoke them one way or another.
But it's the reaction time.
Love
So
you.
right now they're like, wait,
Love
we
you.
just got smoked. Let's go like look around instead of being like a puff of smoke. Pick them up, move them. I don't know. We already know that one was a good one. As long as they're not in the bottom board. It's already cracked. Yep. Go. Not as many. That's good. Okay. Go. You're good. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay, no, we need to move her. That
Okay.
one's fucking heavy. This one's so heavy. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Go.
But that's still pretty good. All those we took, and only one of them is light. So I guess that's not really much to complain about. All right. Yeah, so we definitely need to get a forklift. So if you have any suggestions and things that we might need to know to look for, please drop them in the comments because we're gonna need all the help we can get. Woo! Ouch! Ow! Got me! Woo! Haven't felt that in a while. That was right on my spine. Ouch. That was a crawler.
I need you to hold this. Love. Because I want it to bite into this.
Okay. You do?
Yes.
Alright.
So that way it doesn't shift on me.
I knew breaking the problem seal was going to be problematic, but I thought that maybe the toe straps would be able to keep the lids down, but that's what we're struggling with here. Every single time we crank them down, it moves the lids so that they're cracked open, and that could be really detrimental when we're on the road.
Alright, so we have a predicament. every time we strap this down, it moves all the lids over, and we don't want that.
Hold that right there.
Oop, you just moved the lid. That's not working.
No, it's not.
Just pushing it down.
Okay, where is it? Take it out. Got the staple gun?
I don't know how much that'll work, especially once if you get a big. Did you put it in here?
I don't know.
It's in my car. I never grabbed it. Neither of us did. Dang it! It's the one thing we forgot. Unless you have the old one in here. But I thought you couldn't. The old one stopped working or
I
something.
don't know where the old one went.
Oh.
This lid's junk. That needs to not be like that.
Alright, we came up with a solution. Well, Casey, I shouldn't say we. Casey came up with a solution. So it went underneath the hives of this pallet. Got a stick in between here. We're gonna stop by one of our yards and pick up some wood that we have in a garage there. Throw that on top and that'll be better. But you can't tell, my cheeks are frozen, so it's hard to talk. Alright. Check back in a couple minutes. Ooh, looks good. So Casey used his 3D printing skills and made us a little mold. What'd you call it, a mold?
Stencil.
Oh, a stencil? I don't know what to call it. There we go. Beefit's going to California now. Oh, this poor bee got spray paint on his arm. Yeah, I guess we should do black next time. I thought the yellow would look good. Wasn't thinking all the way through.